Hey guys, so today we're going to be creating a database with mariaDb, the XAMPP server. Yeah, let's enjoy. We're going to start our server as simple as then we're going to visit the admin to visit the actual site. So here we're going to create a new database. We can call it we can even just do it in form of SQL. Okay, so to create a new database, just write create new create database. Sorry, not new. Create database. Because it's mariaDb, we need to add this quotations. What are we going to call the database? Let's see. We can call it Circle. Yeah, we can call it Circle because we're going to be doing a project on Circle today. Then you can quickly come here and just press go. Okay, you see MySQL return an empty result set, i.e. yeah, create database Circle. The green means good. It's me an error. Let's see if we've created the database. Yeah, it's here. You can click on it. Yeah, okay, I prefer to write SQL because SQL is interesting. Now we're going to create a table. So we're going to call the table maybe users. Create table users. Within this table, so we're going to create the first column, which is going to be maybe ID. The ID should have an int as this is the okay, but we're going to make this an primary key. Then it's going to be an auto increment. Yeah, we need a comma to separate it so that you can symbolize that we need to do it like that. Then you can create something like we can have the name, which is obviously a worker. We're going to put a length of the length is going to be like, let's say a name cannot exceed, I think, 30 letters. Yeah, and I'm going to add the username. Okay, maybe we have the salary. Salary obviously is integer. Maybe you can make it into an integer. Yep, an integer of a length of maybe 200 maybe. Yeah. Then you can have salary. Oh yeah, we need the phone number. So this is the phone. And to write it because it's an int, definitely the integers, unless okay, let's make it a varchar because we might have a plus depending on how we're going to use it in the database, because depending on how we're going to store the user's information from the phone, we can have our phone may not exceed 20 characters in Kenya. How we can have the phone. What else do we need? We can have the SMS. Okay, not really. We can have job title. Job title is obviously text. The length is going to be maybe 20. Yeah. So let's see if we create that, if it will work. Okay, because it's a circle, we need how long the person has been working. So we're going to write here, we're going to ask for the users. What will you call it? Use. Implement duration. We're going to make it 'an integer of maybe, let's say, 100. Yeah, okay, so guys, we have created a table users with an ID, it's a primary key, and an auto increment, name, salary, phone, job title, employment duration. Okay, so let's go, let's see if it will work. Yeah, and that's how we have created our table. You can come here, you can see here on the right table here on the databases, you have the SQL database. Then you can come on the users database. Let's click on that. Currently don't have anything inserted into it. Okay, so we've created our table. We can like fill in the details. Okay, you can alter the table in form of SQL. Let's see. Let's insert values into our table. Let's insert. Where are we inserting into? Inserting into the users. The users table. Okay, so we can specify the columns that we're inserting into. Inserting into the name. Okay, let's check the users first. I can't remember. So it's name, salary. Let me write it down, guys, so that you can get back. Yeah. Oftentimes saving SQL is better this way because you avoid errors. So the job title, employment duration. Okay, we can go back to our SQL. So we're going to just erase all of this. Okay. I'm going to insert into the users. The columns that are going to be inserting into. I will just put a comma. Meta in higher place, comma. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yep. So this one has the employment. Employment duration. This was obviously the name. Okay, we don't want to add the ID because it's going to be auto increment. Here's the salary. Here's the phone. And there is the job title. Okay, so these are the columns that we're going to be inserting into. What are the values that we're going to be using? The values are going to be they're right here. But yeah, I will notice right now. The values, okay, name. We can add the name as John Kamau. Okay, let's push this down here to make it more readable. Can have John Kamau. The salary is supposed to be an integer. We don't need quotation marks for that, I think. Let's try it without quotation marks. Let's see. Let's say he's earning 30,000 minimum wage. Nothing interesting about that. Phone, we're going to have plus 254 7 2 7 2 3 3 9 7. Okay, the job title, I guess it's a string, it's supposed to be in like this. So going to have maybe manager. employment duration. It's going to be in terms of years. We're going to have 2. Let's try this, but I think I was supposed to add quotation marks here, but let's see. Let's just see. Okay, let's see if we remove this. Say unknown. So this is unknown. Let's see if it will work if we remove this. Okay, we have an error now. SQL syntax. Cut it like this. Save it will work. So that's how you write it, guys. Just a single quote. Okay, even in the SQL in VS Code, you're supposed to write it like this with this for it to actually work. So now we have created this. We can go and visit the actual database. You see, the ID is 1 here. John Kamau, 30,000. This one, and 2 years. Okay, now here we can modify it because we are only allowed it to be an integer. I want the user to be able to write 2 years, 3 years, 1 month. Okay, so we can come back here to SQL. We just want to select everything here from users. We can now here we can alter the table. What was the table name? Users. Then we can modify. What was the column? Employee duration. I'm going to make it a varchar. Varchar length. We're going to make the length 100. Yeah, after this you can write after which column, but you don't change the position. So I'm just going to remove this first and see if this is going to work. Yep, we have modified it, the employee duration to varchar. We can continue, guys. So after inserting, we can update the SQL.